I don't care.
What's wrong now?
The light.
You don't like the light?
It's gonna be in bloopers. Okay. Alright. You know my intro?
What's up, shy babes?
No.
Hey, babes.
Yeah.
I know what's up with babes.
Hey babes, what's good? What's poppin'? Hope everybody is doing good today. Okay. So I am back with another video with my mother. And, and today we are going to be doing a story time. So we're gonna be doing something a little different. There's no alcohol involved in this video today. That's supposed to be mine. It's mine now. Anywho, so if her makeup is on her shirt by the end of this video, then she has that. So today we're gonna be doing a story time on when I saw my mom beat up this girl. Honey. She gonna tell her version of the story and I'm gonna tell mine, you know what I'm saying? So that's just the tea on that. And let's just get started. Okay. So you want to tell your version first?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
So I don't know how old Nashia was. How old were you? You were like
16. 15,
she was like, 15 or 16, and we lived in the projects, of course. And she had been having a lot of problems with the girls in the neighborhood, so she stayed in the house most of the time so I could just, prevent all of that. But it seemed like every now and then when I let her go outside, it was a problem. So this particular day, she texted me and was like, Mom,
these girls are trying to fight me. They trying to jump me.
Yeah. So I said, okay. I'll be there in a minute. And I put my slides on. My son had his little He-Man gun. And we came on outside, and I walked around the back, and sure enough, Nashia was there by herself, and it was like 3 or 4 other girls. And they was just, talking crazy to her or whatever. And I walked up, slow, cool, calm, collected. And I'm just watching the scene. And I don't know, the girl, the main one, she was just running off at the mouth. Nashia was just all out her name, and I'm like, I'm not gonna stand here and let this happen. And I don't remember what I said to the young lady, but I know that it wasn't disrespectful. I just was like, what's this about? And I know y'all don't think I'm gonna let all 4 of y'all jump on my daughter. If you're gonna fight, head up. And that one young lady, she was just twirling her neck, and she walked up to me, and I don't remember what she said. I honestly don't remember what she said.
Say nothing. She hit you.
But she walked up to me. Now, I'm an adult. She had to be like 17, maybe almost 18. And she walked up to me this close, put her hand
yeah, she did that
on
first.
my forehead.
That bitch ain't had no hands when she left, honey.
And I was like, oh, I'm finna kill somebody, child. Whose child is this?
What? Oh my God!
I don't know if I said that after
That hoe didn't even live in the...
or before. But I was like, whose child is this? And she like pushed
What are you gonna do?
my head. And I don't remember anything else. All I remember is, you know, the neighborhood was outside. When she got up, her hair was all over her head, and some tracks was hanging, and everybody was like, "Whose mama is that?" And I grabbed my kids, and we walked back in the house. And I remember as I was walking to the house, I said, you know, we don't bother nobody. I try to treat everybody right. But what you're not going to do is jump on my kids and think I'm just going to stand there and allow that to happen. And, you know, I said, you can send her mama, whoever her mama is, this is where we live at. You know, this is where we at. But your child put her hands on me first. And I didn't punch her because I knew that she was a child. So I said, okay, I need to contain this situation without leaving any bruises, any black eyes, knocking out her teeth, none of that. Because I knew that she was a child. She wasn't 18, maybe almost. But I was trying to prevent that case. So I just had to, you know, subdue it. I honestly didn't do anything any other mother would have done in that situation. And that's my take on it. But Nashia saw from the outside, so she has a completely different point of view on it that she can share with y'all. And, you know, when she tells you, you can let us know
who was wrong,
who was right, and if you're a parent,
if you agree or disagree,
what you would have done in that situation.
Right. Okay. So, like she said, I was about 15, 16. And this is when we lived in the Meadows, which is still the Meadows today. Okay, so a fun fact is it's only me and my brother. I'm the oldest. So a lot of kids in the neighborhood just thought they was finna bitch on us, and that wasn't the case because we didn't have a lot of people coming out the door. It's only 3 of us living in the house, and they knew that. It's only my mom. She a single mom. She working. She go to work. She only have me and Rashad, and that's it. And Rashad would have his problems too, but I was the main one who was having problems. I'm like, what is you bitches mad about? Like, and I was trying to befriend these hoes and all that, and
She really was.
And it was just, it wasn't working. Like, they was bullying me, you know, they was bullying me, and then they was just trying to fight me. Like, what do you want to fight me for? What did you want to fight me for? And it's only one me, and it's 100 of you bitches. I don't get it. So on this particular day, this bitch didn't even live in the Meadows. She was visiting the Meadows. She didn't live here. So she came back there. She was like, "Which one of y'all recorded my friend getting beat up?"
Oh, that's what it was.
Which one? I said me. Bitch, she got her ass beat, so I recorded it. It was monumental, so I recorded it. What's your point? What's your point? So, oh, you want to record? You want to record? You want to fight? You want to do this? You want to do that? Okay, I ain't no pussy now. So, as I said, it's only 3 of us. It's only me, my mom, and Rashad. Why the fuck would I not tell my mom? Who I'm gonna tell? My big sister? I don't have one of those. My cousins? They wasn't close. So who I'm gonna tell? I'm gonna tell my mom. So that's what I did. I told my mom. And my mom came out there with Rashad. Rashad thought he was doing something with some type of toy. I don't know what the baby thought he was doing. But he came out there with a toy, honey. And sure enough, like I said, because I knew, actually I was out there with other girls, but I knew the bitches was not finna do nothing, wasn't finna help me or nothing. That's how shady the Meadows was. I knew them hoes wasn't finna do nothing, so I'm gonna tell somebody who gonna do something. So my mama came out there, and this bitch was talking. You know how hoes talk, you know, the loudest ones be the weakest ones, and got her ass beat the fuck up. Beat the fuck up. She went down with a whole flat iron. She came up here like mine. So, no. Okay, but anyway. So we in the back of we in the parking lot. We started arguing in a parking lot, and She was like, oh, you brought your mama out here, you a weak bitch, da 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 da. And then she thought she was gonna get bad with mama. If anybody knows mom, then y'all know how these hands work. I was trying to warn the little bitch, but clearly she wasn't trying. Man,
A lot of people don't know that.
and
though.
everything was happening so fast, bro. I was like, she finna get beat up. She finna get beat up. She finna get beat up. And the people she came with didn't help her. She was finna get beat up. So what? So the girl, you know, was putting her finger in my mama's face. I think my mama warned that bitch 3 times.
I do remember that.
She warned that hoe 3 times.
I do remember that.
And the girl hit my mama. And when she hit my mama turned the Incredible Hulk, smashed that bitch. That's what the fuck she did, honey. We started in the parking lot. They ended up in the grass. I don't know. Don't ask me. So then, now my mama wasn't hitting her. She didn't have to hit her. She didn't have to hit her. Because what she did was enough damage, bitch. My head would have been hurting too. She had dirt in her teeth and shit. I mean, but what did you expect? What did you expect? And everybody like, get her, get Joy, get Miss Joy. I'm not getting her. She hit it. She gonna hit me. I'm not getting it.
My children.
Then they was like, who mama is this? And I was like, she mine. And Miss April, I remember Miss April.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever watching this, hey, Miss April she came out and she was the one who calmed mama down. I couldn't do it because I'm shocked my damn self, but you just hit my mama. And then people may say, well, why you didn't beat her up? There wasn't time for me to beat her up. She was already beat up. There wasn't no time for, well, she wasn't even beat up, but what I'm saying is she was already
laid out.
Laid the fuck out. Laid and slayed, honey. It wasn't, because I thought she was going to come back. That's what the hoe said. I'm bringing my mama.
She did say that.
And the bitch or her mama never came back.
We waited. Nobody came.
Nobody
I think
came.
until a couple days later, they gathered up like,
Oh,
like they came to the house with van loads of kids.
No, that wasn't them. That was a different answer. I don't know if that girl was in it. That's another.
Oh, that's another story.
Oh
time.
my God. I mean, what the camera say 12 minutes? I mean, we got time.
But this is not the first time. We have been dealing with stuff over there for a long time. And I think I just got to the point where, because we were already getting ready to move. I think we had started packing up some stuff, and it was just time for us to go. I felt like my children had
was basically endangered. Like,
I just felt like
we wasn't safe. Like,
you know, if we would have stayed, my son would have been in jail. My daughter would have been, you know, pregnant, or it just, the environment was just, I wanted something better for them.
Mm-hmm.
So we had already started packing and en route to move. And at that point, we lived there for like 12 years, I want to say.
and it wasn't always like that.
It wasn't. When there was a male in the household, we didn't have those outside problems because he knew all of their parents, and it just wasn't, you know, that type of commotion going on. But once he left, though, I guess they felt like, oh, it's just the 2 kids and it's just Joy over there, you know.
Right, they thought
She
we
a
was
girl,
pussy.
you know, ain't no man around, so who gonna come out
She is the man.
and defend the children?
She the man and the woman.
I'm good.
Okay, period.
You don't want me to come.
You don't want her. Because when she did, this one time, baby, she came home from work. So she parked in the back of the house. She walked through the house to the front door, grabbed the mail, and to the next bitch house and was like, what you say to my kids? With the mail, honey. She didn't leave the mail in the
These
house.
were parents. I'm like,
She
why?
didn't leave the mail in the
Why
house.
are you allowing these children to do this? So I don't play with people children. I need to go to the parents.
Period. 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 Period.
So it was like 15 kids standing out in the front. I walked through their little crowd. Excuse me.
With
Knocked
the
on the
mail.
mother door.
With the mail.
What's going on? What we doing?
What's popping? What's good?
Does
What's
somebody
happening?
want to fight? What's
What's
happening?
happening?
Because y'all bothering my I'm trying to work a job here. I understand this is the projects and most of y'all be in the house chilling and parlaying, but I go to work every day.
Every day.
I pay real rent around here.
Okay, and I think they was mad because they was, I don't
It
know
was
what
just
they was mad about.
I just didn't understand because I'm real
Because
cool.
when I did befriend them, they was in our house. Our house was nice. It was decked out. Mama don't play that. Our house was nice.
I just was
And-
tired at that point. So
And they seen we had a lot of stuff. We was well taken care of. I think that's what the problem was. I'm not really sure.
but we were like I was willing.
I wasn't out there flaunting that shit though.
And when the kids want to come over, when they did try to be friends, sure.
And we did
Y'all can
have a
come over
sleepover,
and have
bro.
sleepovers and stuff. I never treated any of the children different.
And you saying,
You know, but-
fight me. So now y'all friended me. It was fine.
You know. So I just want to know, like, what would you do in those type of situations? Because that's not the first time. Lord, I'm so glad she's an adult now. But that was
Going out
rough.
for you bitches was good.
So now I got a
21.
son, you know,
That's good.
and he hasn't had that many problems. But I'll jump out ready to dumb out by him too.
And she.
And I've done that too.
Rashad needs to be on the
But you know, I mean, what do you do?
The question is, what do you do when your child is consistently bullied? You know, it's that one viral video about the girl who came up to the school, but the woman,
came
the
up to
mother,
the school.
who came. I can insert a clip.
She's a girl, y'all are boys, okay? If y'all bully my daughter, if you look at her the wrong way, if you breathe the wrong way, send your mom to me. Sisters, aunts, anybody over 18, I'll up. Do you understand me? Leave my daughter alone, and I'm not gonna say it again.
She came up to the school and addressed the kids. Stop fucking with my daughter. And these niggas was niggas. These is niggas. These is boys. Fucking with a girl. When I have my child, you damn skip bag, I'm coming. What's good? The teacher can get it too. Cause bitch, I'm sure my daughter told you multiple times. That whole little tell the teacher shit, tell the principal shit, that shit don't always work. Actually, only what, 50-40% of that time it works.
It really doesn't work. A lot of these kids these days are committing suicide.
Yeah.
And things are just found out way too late. I don't play that game.
And then
I don't.
and counselors don't even be counseling. When I was in high school, dude, I met my counselor one time, twice maybe, out of my whole senior year. That nigga wasn't no counselor. He didn't even know I was homeless.
Oh, that's a whole.
But you a counselor. What is you counseling? All I got to say is, how you bitches' lives now?
That's not nice.
What's not nice?
That's not nice.
They was bullying me. I don't give a fuck.
That's true.
Now they, oh, you so pretty. Oh my God. I don't want to hear that shit. I know I'm pretty. I was pretty then. You bitches is pretty late. That's what it is. You pretty late to the hype. Because do you see it? Do you feel it? Do they feel it? Do they see it? Y'all is late. And you niggas want to friend me? No. No. Got a man.
Don't pay her no attention.
Only friend I had was Susie.
Oh, she was such a sweetie.
Hey, Susie girl.
Her mom kept her in the
Yeah.
house most of the time too, because it would have been the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
They
Very
was
pretty
they
girl.
started hating on, yeah, very pretty, and she was, you know,
Gorgeous.
she was a Caucasian thick girl. They was mad, honey. They was mad at us, Susie. They was mad, honey. I'm sure they still mad. They mad. Man, her brother, they was.
It just is. It's a toxic environment.
It was a real toxic environment. If you raising a bitter kid, sit that bitter bitch down. Help her out. Give her some milk.
The parents need to be an example.
Set examples.
You need
Be
to
involved.
be an example for your children. Yeah,
Be
be
involved.
involved. Talk to them. Have conversations. If it's an issue, don't sweep that under the rug. You need to address that.
You know,
When it first happens, don't let it linger. Don't let it build up. Because that's going to become a problem. And it's going to be too
that's
late.
gonna be a problem in society.
It's gonna be
That's
too
why all
late.
these kids doing this stuff. That's because it started in the household. You wasn't involved. You wasn't involved. You have to be involved. You have to know what's going on. Kids bump their heads. You know they don't know everything. They may listen or they may not. But as long as you gave them that guideline, baby,
They got the blueprint.
then
They'll be all right.
they're gonna be all right. I bumped my head. My mom was.
Oh, she bumped the hell out of her shit.
You irritating. I bumped my head. My brother bumping the fuck out his head right now, but it's okay.
Because he got that blueprint. He gonna
Because
come
he got
back.
the blueprint.
He'll come back.
I learned the blueprint. Now I'm finna manifest. You heard me.
But I'm involved though. I am
Very involved.
an involved parent. I talk to my children.
So honored.
We have an open door policy. There is nothing that they cannot come to me and tell me. Nothing. Nothing. Because I never want them to feel like they have to keep it to themselves and it just grows into something and they bottle it up. I just want them to get that out. And I just, I'd rather know as a parent than to hear from somebody off the street. Period. Period.
You did a good job raising us, Mom.
I try my best, so before I start crying and my makeup be in my bra, we gonna go ahead.
Well, guys, that's our story time of when I seen my mama beat this bitch ass. Amen. And
No.
I almost seen her beat grown bitches ass too. I was like, you bitches just don't know what's coming.
I didn't hit the baby. I really didn't.
She should have knocked that hoe out.
No.
Now that hoe got a baby. I ain't got no kids. Anyway. That's our story time, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Why you not subscribed?
What you waiting on?
What you waiting on? What's the tea? Cause I'm real. I'm lit. You can be real and lit too. And that's period. Okay, honey? Comment down below, you guys, if you disagree on whether parents should be involved in a kid's life, of whether my mom was wrong or right in the situation, and just any experience that you guys may have with bullying. Do not bully. That shit is not cool
That's whack.
at all. That's how
Whack.
you get your ass beat up,
Whack.
like Sharkeisha. Wait.
Oh, I remember that. No, Sharkeisha was knocking. Wait,
No.
was she the bully?
No, Sharkeisha got her ass beat.
But wasn't she beating up people?
I don't know what that hoe was doing, but she got beat up.
Really? I missed that.
Or that one where she was in the locker room and them girls was beating her, she beat every last one of them hoes individually.
I think that's what I remember. That child. Woo, talk about hands.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna see you in the next one. Bye, guys.